Hello and welcome to our 8th class of this series, where today we're going to be focusing on protecting our aura, our energy. So today we're going to start again, just balance out the body. Maybe today you want to take it a little bit slower and just kind of move and wiggle your body rather than really shaking it out. Just do whatever feels best for you. Just kind of loosening up the muscles a little bit. Rolling out the wrists, the ankles, the hips. And then come into stand at the top of the mat. Feet hips distance, arms down by the side. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Okay, we're going to bend the knees, sit the hips back, bring the arms in line with your ears right away for your chair pose. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward. Slight bend of the knees as you fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take it back to plank. Feel free to lower the knees if you want for this first one, but chaturanga, cobra or up dog, and we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Feel free to bicycle out your knees for this first down dog, bending into one knee and then the other, trying to keep that length in the spine. And then let's inhale the right leg up high, place it up in between the hands, stay in your runner's lunge. And then inhale, find some balance, bring the arms up, rise on up, high lunge. We're going to lean forward. The left hand is going to come either to the ground or you can use a yoga block. Going to have this a couple feet in front of you. Lift your left leg up, lift your right hand up, look towards the right. Look back down to the mat. We're going to come up to what I call flamingo pose. So ground down through your right foot. Bring your hands up, find some balance. Bring your left knee up in front of you. Hands up above your head. Standing on one leg. Wrap your left foot around your right. Bend your right knee slightly. Arms are going to come in front of you. You're either going to hug yourself, bringing the right arm on top, grabbing hold of your shoulders, or you're going to bend the elbows and come into full eagle pose, hooking the hands. Find some balance. Gently release that, come back to your flamingo pose, left knee up. Bring your hands down, right hand on the right hip, left hand on the left knee. Open that knee up to the side. Keep your chest towards the top of your mat. Come back to standing. Shake it out. Feet again about hips distance. Let's come back to that chair pose. Bend the knees, arms in line with the ears. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take it back to plank, vinyasa. Take your variation. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Let's inhale the left leg up high. Step it up in between the hands. Find your runner's lunge, find some balance. And then inhale, bring the hands up above your head, high lunge. Keep those hips sinking down low. Then we're going to lean forward. Right hand this time comes in front of the mat. Lift your right leg up, left hand up, looking towards the left. Or if you can, look up towards that left hand. Look back down, find some balance through that left leg. Come up into your flamingo pose. Right knee comes up in front of you. You might find one side is easier to balance than the other. Eagle, wrap your right leg around your left, bend your left knee slightly, hands come in front, left arm on top this time, either hugging yourself or bend the elbows for your eagle pose. Gently release out of that, back to your flamingo pose. Left hand on the left hip, right hand on the right knee. Open that knee out to the side, keeping your torso facing the front. It's great to find something that's not moving for your balance here. Unfortunately, being outside, in the wind, everything's moving. Great to work on your balance though. And come back to standing, shake it out. Feet about hips distance, arms down by the side. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Take it back, vinyasa. Cobra or up dog. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up high. Step it up in between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Hands come back down, vinyasa. Take your variation. We'll meet back in down dog. Left leg goes up high. Step it up in between the hands, high lunge. Inhale those hands up. Exhale back down, vinyasa. And back to downward facing dog. Okay, let's lower the knees. We're going to come round to seated, comfortable seated position, whatever feels best for you as we move into our Kundalini side now that we've got that energy moving. Palms face up, thumb and index finger together. Gyan Mudra, close down the eyes. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And again, big inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Let's come into our first Kriya. We're going to make a fist with the hands. Have them in front of you, one fist on top of the other without touching. And we're going to make a circular motion. Okay, as if you're going forwards. And we're going to do this in front of the heart center. And we're just going to breathe. Go as fast as you can with your hands, but your breath is going to be nice and steady. So you can close down the eyes, you can focus in on the third eye. And let's take some slow breaths. As we move the hands and create that energy. Really focus in on your breath. You might find that your hands get tired. Try and keep up the speed. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed. Last couple of breaths. Find some stillness, one fist on top of the other. Take a big inhale. Hold your breath at the top. Just feel that energy that you've created, maybe through the hands, maybe through the lower arms, maybe in front of the heart center. Exhale, release. Bring the hands to Gyan Mudra on your knees. Release the shoulders. Come back to your natural breath. Take a big inhale. And exhale. And we'll come into our next Kriya. So we're going to bring the hands up above your head, palms together first. You're going to turn your palms face out. As you exhale, you're going to bring your hands down as if you're sweeping your aura, fingertips touch the ground. Inhale, palms face up, bring them up above your head. Okay, so let's begin. So it's not a really fast breath, but it's not too slow either. Keep your hands nice and straight. Again, you might feel this in your arms. We're protecting our aura here. We're strengthening our aura. Again, you can focus in on the third eye. You can have your eyes closed or open. Keep going, you got this. Last couple. Hold your hands at the top. Bring your hands together, maybe cross one thumb over the other. Reach up, take a big inhale. Hold your breath at the top. Imagine that energy rising from your root all the way up through the spine, out the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, palms face out, comb through that aura. Fingertips touch the ground. Take a moment, come back to your natural breath. Hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees. Take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. And again, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more time, nice big inhale. And exhale. Just come back to your natural breath. I'm going to slowly make our way down onto our backs. Hugging in your knees once you get there. Gently rock side to side. And we're going to come into happy baby pose. So knees wide, grab hold of either the ankles or the outer edges of the feet. And then open your feet up so the soles of your feet are facing towards the sky or the ceiling. Knees are coming down towards the outside of your shoulders. Now trying to make sure that your bum doesn't lift up too much here, okay? Imagine you can push your bum into the ground, lengthen through the spine, and push on your feet, okay? So it's as if you're pulling them down. And you can close the eyes here. And we're just going to take a couple of slow breaths here. Taking this posture a little bit like a yin pose. So really focus in on your breath. And you're finding that slight stretch, right? So if you're not feeling anything, push on your feet a little bit more. Maybe even push your feet up into the hands to find a little bit of resistance. And then we're holding, finding some ease, finding some stillness. And bringing all of our attention into the breath. Last couple of breaths here. I'm going to give you a couple of options for the second pose. So let's bring the feet together. First option is you're going to straighten your legs. This can bring your hips up, and then you can bring your feet above your head. So we're in like a variation of plow pose. So you're really straightening the legs here to lift your hips up. Now you can stay here, or if that feels way too much, you can keep a bend in your knees, or if you really don't like that at all, grab behind the thighs, rock and roll up to seated, and come into a regular forward fold. So take whichever version feels best for you. If you're in plow pose on your back, don't turn your head, okay? Keep your head straight, looking up towards your knees. Couple of deep breaths here. And then if you're in plow pose, slowly bend the knees, roll back down onto your back. Hug your knees in for a second, grab behind the thighs. You can roll to one side, or you can gently rock back and forward. Come up to seated and make your way into a comfortable seated position. Hands on the knees, palms face up as if we're like receiving anything that we need to. And we'll come into our mantra to close today, which is Ang Sang Wahe Guru. So let's take a big inhale to start. Ang Sang Wahe Guru. 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 Ang Sang Wahe Aung San Waheguru. Aung San Waheguru. Aung San Waheguru. Just sit with the vibrations of that for a moment. Coming back to your natural breath. Slowly blink open your eyes. Bring your hands down by your side. Inhale, sweep the hands up above your head. Hands to the forehead for clear and loving thoughts. Hands to your heart center for clear and loving intentions. And hands to your mouth for clear and loving communications. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this 8-part series. If you haven't done the rest of the classes, I would really recommend you going to do them because we've worked through the whole chakra system. And when we work through these body parts, we loosen up the energy in all these areas, and it can really help us to feel absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for everyone who has joined me. Thank you to everyone who has donated a drink to me. I really appreciate it. And if you're loving these classes and you would like a little bit more, whether that's flexibility or the mindset, come and join us in Lakora membership. The link is in the description below. You can get a 5-day free trial right now.